Rebecca from Jersey Village has a question about a crack in a garage floor.
Well, she didn't notice it when she bought her condo, Tom, but now she's worried. It starts, she says, near the middle of the garage and zigzags to the back wall. And one seam seems slightly higher than the other, one side of it versus the other. So she says there are no sticking doors, sheetrock cracks, or anything like that. So I'm concerned, though, because a neighbor had a foundation repair due to a penetration of water, she writes, from a leaking sprinkler system. He says the gutter spout spills water near the front door and it pools near the sidewalk and all that. So Rebecca wants to know, Tom, what's the best way to make sure this crack doesn't get worse or that it isn't foundation repair? Because she posits that the garage is, after all, part of the foundation of her condo.
There's nothing you can do but just see what happens. If it gets bad, then you call in someone like Due West Foundation Repair. If one of the things about a condo is you share a common foundation. You have a bunch of them. And if one guy at the end starts to do work, it's going to affect somebody down the middle because a foundation's like a teeter-totter, and one side goes up, something else has to go down, and the weak point it'll start to break. What concerns me the most about this question is the unevenness. One side's higher than the other. If it was just a shrinkage crack, you wouldn't have that going up and down.
Right.
So keep an eye on it. I mean, you bought the place. It's yours now. And hopefully nothing else will happen and it'll just be there and not get any worse, any better, or do anything but just be what it is.
Yeah, it's possible. It's just going to stay right where it is.
Exactly. That's what you're hoping for. That's your best case.
But when you start seeing sticking doors or cracks in
the cracks moving up the walls and other places. You got
coming off of door jams usually.
Yeah, and those are hard to fix because you can't just fix the middle condo. You've got this whole bunch of condos together. So I'm not sure.
That's true. The sticking doors and windows could be in your neighbor's condo.
Yeah, or you could fix yours and then your neighbor gets destroyed. They fix theirs and the neighbor gets destroyed or undoes the work on your side. It gets to be a real issue, but let's just hope everything stays the way it is.
To that point then, Tom, if you're sharing a common slab across people, wouldn't it be wise for them all to get together and say, let's have the entire thing checked? If it's an entire one.
And all fixed and everybody split the cost evenly?
Yeah.
That would be wise. Have you ever tried that even with a fence with some neighbors?
Yeah,
okay,
no.
so yeah, it would be absolutely the best thing is to support the whole slab. Yes.
We are the world. It could happen.
Yeah. Have really good neighbors.
Really good neighbors.
Lots of extra money.
I got a good neighbor. Yeah. You can hear more what he has to say if you visit Home Show Radio.
State Farm is there. Neighbor, State Farm.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, again, you're our comedy machine. And you can
Watch
see more
TV.
See more of his humorous vendings at HomeShowRadio.com under the Ask Tom tab.